wanna lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-Town.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down.
Walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. Has it at the 11. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They stick with Jacobs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or two to start the season.
And it's going to happen between workouts, practices, preseason games, and I know there's a lot of debate about the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week 1. While we don't ever want to see them, we do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make an impact on the season no one saw coming.
Love on 3rd and short. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Alex Anzalone with the pick. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Block 20.
Play action here with Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
We go tonight. 180. 5. What's up?
Throwing is gone. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
What's up?
Goff on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Goff has it knocked out, and they scoop it up. Time to push the line. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed. It takes him pop, and the ball comes out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
180.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
What's up?
Throwing again, it's Goff. Lays out, what a catch! They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
What? 180. Horrible.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
What's that?
Again, Goff. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Right. Hey, kill. 120. It's out.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
180. Listen. Okay.
They're going to throw again. Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, there's certainly never ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Check Fury. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Black. 95. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He steps in and makes the interception. Terry on Arnold has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Cut. 180.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
What's up?
Running it with David Montgomery. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Black 20. Turbos up.
Off play action, Goff. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cut. What's up? 180. What's up?
Goff to the air now. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down, ball at the 36.
Come on. 180. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Here goes tonight. 20. Obama. 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 Harbaugh.
Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
180. DC.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Craig. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set. Hey, go up 33. Yellow. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Green jack. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. 10 black, black shot. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Ready up.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Here we go. Pause red, black, 95. Ready.
4th down, here's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that?
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go 2 for 1, 2 for 1, black 20. What's that? What's that?
Here's Gall. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Lions looking like they'll have to punt. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Collects this at the 35. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
43-yard line.
Ready, right.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Check, set, red, opposite, green, 60 red, 60 red, yellow, go.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, ready,
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by DJ Reed. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. Like 20.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hut. 180.
Slot man in motion right. From the 28. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Cut. Like 20. Go. Go. Maverick.
Goff setting to throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Cut. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And no 1st down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard and he'd have had it. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing again, it's Goff. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what, with yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
At the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He throws a bullet to the center. They get it right back, that's intercepted. Brian Branch has it.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go, cut! 180! Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Goff working from the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 180! Hold on. Check.
Looking to throw. Gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Let's go! Right 20! Hey, kill! Super one! What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go!
Here's Love. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route Kate at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. And this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Ready, smash! 33, yellow. Hut!
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
From the 48. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Set.
Love. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. You know, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
What? Ric Flair. Turbo.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
We go.
Goff to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back, motioning right. Goff on 3rd. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
14. 2 for 1. 5, 5, 5.
Again, Goff. Big strike here to Williams. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight. White 20. Turbo set.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Somehow, this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
White 20.
Out of the shotgun, gone. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
180.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Goff now on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready, wrap up, black swap, 52 blue, ultra, go ultra. Ready,
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Packers.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Wilson on the shotgun handoff. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready, set.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Check Fury.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, break.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 60 red. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick is off the mark. No good. And they're going to stay in chase mode, down by 3.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one, because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
20. What's up?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. White 20.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
We go. Wait, what's up?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.